So, DJ Akademiks made some extremely shocking claims about Nicki Minaj. It all started when he tweeted out, "Nicki Minaj just put a hit on me. If anything happens or I miss a meal, she did it." Wow. And then when someone tweeted, "Nicki hasn't been able to put out a hit in years, you'll be fine." You know what? I can't. I ain't even, okay? So then Ak retweeted that and said, "Bro, that's true. No solo hit, but still, this ain't no joke. I'm the real last ninja here. All these ninjas get in line. I need life insurance." And of course, he was getting flooded with barbs calling him a liar, that there's no way that Nicki wrote that as far as the messages.
Friend bloggers. And she's like, "Drop the addy, you hoe ass nigga. Talk to my husband. I'm pulling up. I'ma break your jaw."
And of course, he was getting flooded with barbs calling him a liar, that there's no way that Nicki wrote that as far as the messages, talking about they're fake. So of course, he pulled the super receipts out and showed screen records of Nicki's DMs, videos. Yikes. There's no way around that now. Why would one think that a blogger would post something like this out of nowhere, especially when Nicki is known to check bloggers via direct messages in the past, close and near? And plus, why wouldn't one think that a blogger doesn't have actual proof when that's what majority of bloggers do, collect receipts? Like, I don't understand. But anyway, I digress. Let's read the messages that she sent him. It starts right here. They had a conversation back in October when she messaged him because she was watching his commentary, so she was thanking him for the good feedback. She said, "Thanks for the love on the Transformerverse," and he replied, "No doubt, calling it like I see it. You bodied that. Low key, you might have one of the best feature verse run in the last few years. Thumbs up." As you can see, she hit the love button on that one. Now, she hit him up out the blue on Thursday and said, "You gonna be in New York this coming week?" He replied, "Yup." So she said, "You been mad since I made a joke about you with Joe on my show. The people you rep won't be able to stop your jaw from getting broke." Whoa. And she continued, "I know too much about your family for you to be playing with me, you hoe ass rat. Where you at now?" And he responded, crying, laughing, noted, thumbs up. And she was like, "Where you at?" And he was like, "New York, as I said before. Your threat is received. LOL. We'll see each other at some point, I'm sure." And she said, "Exactly, ho. Still sad Tekashi ain't here no more, so you can try to sneak feels on his on his booty. Don't talk to a woman, then run from a man. I'm glad it's received, rat. It won't be the only thing you will receive." Crying, laughing, etc. Then he said, crying, laughing, "Sure. Don't play the woman card on me. I criticized your ex Meek mad times while you were with him. I've criticized everyone. I'm petty like the best of them, and so are you. I know how to dish it and take it." She was like, "Okay, cool. My husband want to speak to you. Send your addy or your phone number. Nothing left to talk about." And he was like, "Just like how you take offense at Ish all the time, I take offense not at name calling, but you acting like I'm a female gossip blog. Who cares about appeasing any fan base or making anyone look bad, whether for you or against you? Your Atlantic conspiracy theories and whatever else that makes you feel good about the energy you're receiving from fans, insiders, and some artists ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just team me." And she was like, "Okay, send your number or your addy. My husband just want to discuss something. That's not okay?" And he was like, "Also, you already know my addresses I frequent and phone numbers already. Your fans leak them every 2 months. Heart." And she was like, "If I were you, I'd send your number because you're gonna make it worse, but okay," shrug. Then he sent her a heart, and then she was like, "Last time I was in a studio with 6ix9ine, he told me he could tell that you were really hoping he was gay in real life and that you really tried to touch him at that pool. The reason you mad is due to me and him being close before he went to jail. I didn't mean to hang out with your boyfriend in your head. I only meant to do a dope song." And as you can see, he hit the love button on that one.
Wait, before you pray for me, you know nobody knows you till you said,
"What you mean?"
Till you got left up bad and bougie.
Stop it.
That shit, right fucking hand, this bozo, and another bozo. You ain't praying for me.
Man, this nigga a clown, bro.
And she continued, "Please post that part too. Alvin and the Chipmunk." Sorry. "Alvin and the Chipmunk, you gonna be hurt, crying, laughing." He was like, crying, laughing, "I will," wink face. So now, as he's still screen recording just to prove that the messages are not fake, he's writing her another message that says, "And no messages were deleted. I got your queen bothered as F." That's wild, and he did not stop there, y'all. Check it out.
He's having a breakdown. The shoe that nearly connected with her dome that was stolen by Cardi got her out of whack.
Let's get down to the nitty gritty of why she's really mad at him. Because out of her own mouth, when she reached out to speak with Joe, she said his sidekick, aka DJ Akademiks, Akademiks was the first person to expose things like the motorsport song, for example, about how she changed her verse, which he exclusively revealed at the time because somebody behind the scenes told him. He also always speaks his mind when it comes to Nicki, no sugarcoating. He be saying things like Nicki is obsessed with Cardi, that she's bitter, that her music sucks, that she has no hits, that she's dating a felon, that she's a walking contradiction. Like, for example, when it came to that whole Travis Scott thing, Akademiks was the one who exclusively exposed what Nicki did after she ranted about how Travis was cheating because his album came up as #1 as opposed to hers, only because he had put the bundle deals together or whatever. You know, he was selling merch with his CDs, even ticket sales, right? And Akademiks was like, she did all that complaining only to immediately add the bundle packs to her album as well, trying to increase sales. And he kept on emphasizing how she had to use 6ix9ine for clout, adding Fifi to her album when it's not even her song, when she's only a feature on it, thinking that she would have gotten #1. Okay, he was also the person to reveal that he guarantees that her album Queen would not hit a certain number on the charts and would only sell X amount, to which at the time when he said it, Nicki Minaj went on his page directly to curse him out, only for the very next day for his prediction to come true. Not really though, because she actually sold less than what he predicted. So he kept on laughing about it and bragging about it on social media, how he gave her too much credit, about how she mad at him but came in less than what he predicted, you know, just clowning. And you know, it really bothers her, especially because he has a huge audience. Nicki Minaj is very numbers based, so the blogs with huge audiences and followings who speak on her and don't favor her at the same time are the ones who get under her skin. Like she said herself, the gatekeepers of hip-hop with big platforms, quote unquote. And hold up, and that's why you see right here in this text, she hits him up and says, "I'm praying for you, didn't want to add you to the prayer list, but shrug." He replied, "Just that you know, I'm not trying to make you look bad. HDD also comes close to the announcement on sales. Very reputable. Also, I report it every week for all artists who are top 50, especially debuts. Currently, all industry sales sources that monitor and predict Nielsen scans say this." And that conversation was in regards to the fact that she hit him up because he kept on predicting her album sales on low. Okay? The thing is, they came in a little bit lower. The fact is, they have conversations and Nicki be in his DMs, as you guys see with proof.
She's looking like what she criticized Lil' Kim to be when she just came to the game.
And as far as that statement goes in reference to Kim, here's what he's talking about.
When you become competition, the people start, wait, hold on. It would have been any girl that started popping. Every time you in the news, it's because you're getting at somebody. Where's your music? You're gonna go down in history now as a sore loser, as opposed to going down in history as the queen.
And also, he was the one who exposed the fact that Nicki Minaj was trying to get him fired, trying to stop his bag, all because she didn't like his opinions of her. So supposedly, according to him, she hit Complex up, trying to get him out of the building, trying to stop his check, just basically trying to get them to fire him, which did not work.
Bruh, listen, man, I'm here at Complex, man, and I just went to these motherfuckers. I told them, I said, yo, Nicki Minaj and her killer goonies and the Barbs, they're after me. They try to kill me. They said they're gonna break my jaw. They got the drop on me, man. They know where I stay at. Protect me. I thought they were gonna give me like security or some shit. Oh, man, they gave me a pair of sneakers, bruh. Listen, they gave me these joints and said, yo, listen, stay safe in these streets. They said these are running shoes. I go around any corner and I hear somebody shout out, I gotta just dip.
He played all day. But on a serious note, I wouldn't be so jokey about it because Kenny is clearly nothing to play with. I don't think he has much to lose. As you can see, he's always on go.
Gun on my baby don't trip. Just lower your tone. You can get
heavy on it, please, okay? So if Nicki's telling you that she knows where you live and about your family and she got the drop on you, you probably better believe it. Ain't you in Jersey? Stop trying to get my state hot. People stay mad at Jersey.
I'm riding through New York. We gon' come and blow New Jersey up.
But all of this is crazy as hell. These messages are crazy. Hopefully though, they can squash it because otherwise, like he said, he's gonna have to run whenever he sees Nicki Minaj, especially Zoo. So he better start training for that. But
finna pull up in the zoo, now run for the party, now.
I need some security, man. God damn it, man. Nicki Minaj and her killer goonies can't take me out like this, bro. No way. It's crazy.
But What are y'all thinking overall though? Leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more. And don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. PetTeaBlog.com signing off. Also, would you like to protect your energy and balance your chakras? Then visit KinglyEssentials.com, which is a one-stop shop for health metaphysics. They offer crystals and protection jewelry that has you covered to be stress-free. You can also type your problem in the search bar and it will link you to the product. Type in the code PETT for 10% off at checkout. KINGLYESSENTIALS.com.